moving down here, going to the next place. Looks like a couple of coyotes went down along here. These are all coyote tracks. We went through here recently too because it's been snowing all day. Oh, he went off back there. Oh, we got a raccoon up here. Oh, it's just a little guy. That is a tiny coon. That is a very tiny coon. Yeah, that hide wouldn't be worth anything. I can't really shoot that one. It's way too small. Of course, would catch. It's like the one time I catch a small coon. I normally just get a bunch of big ones. Wish I can get a comparison for how small this thing is. Yeah, I'm probably gonna let that one go. There's no sense in shooting that one. Catch them next year. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Just set up right here. This thing is so little. Oh yeah, he's still got attitude. Ow. This little guy's got a heck of an attitude. He would just stay. There he goes. He's free. Free to go do whatever raccoons do. Man, it's too cold. My hands aren't wanting to work. Alright. I'll walk back in here. Go check the rest. Set you down for a minute, get my glove back on. Even with gloves on, I still can't feel my fingers. I think it said with the wind chill, it's like 3 degrees right now. It's way too cold. And by the way, Merry Christmas. Today's Christmas. I don't know where that coon went. I have a feeling he's in a tree somewhere. But, alright. Just suck up that my hands are freezing off and go back. Keep moving. Some big deer tracks. deer must have moved through here sometime today. I have a little mink pipe set right in here. It's like it's not doing too well either. I don't even see my pipe. There's a den back in there. I don't even know if I still have bait in that thing. Today's not the day to check though. Tomorrow I think it's supposed to warm up a little bit. And then we'll be back at the rat traps tomorrow. I didn't film any of that today because one, it's cold, and second, it's Christmas. Oh, weasel box back in here somewhere. Kind of doubt there's anything in the weasel box, but you know what? It's a chance for anything. This wind is not helping with anything either. A squirrel dug a hole right there. That weasel box was somewhere right in here. Didn't go too much further. You know what? Yeah, I did. It's back here in this tall grass. I put it. Another pipe set right over there on the overhang. Yeah, here's that weasel box. Forgot my wire to wire it shut, so I had to lay a log over it. Not that that would stop a determined coon, but looks like a whole lot of nothing. I figured I'm not very great at catching mink. I'm a weasel, but not very good at mink either. I just try, do what I can do. That's all you can really do. Trial and error. Yeah, nothing here either. Ooh, slick. I'll walk up the hill to a den tree too. There really should be one up in this den tree. Had to improvise and put a pipe sticking out of the ground and a foothold in front of it. Because we're only allowed to use DPs on the one property. That's like the best property. So we just had to fill that place with DPs. Then we have to improvise everywhere else. Man, it's cold. Yeah, where we caught that little coon, it's an old bait pile. For deer. I mean, it hasn't been used for like 3 weeks now, but still catch coon coming by. They just like finding, I don't know, I think it's something about this. It's just a ridge that comes down, creek on both sides. It's a good little ridge for coon to come up. I think that's why they still come through. Good place for deer though too. Gotta move over to the next property. There's only like 2 DPs and 2 footholds there, but it's a good place. I've caught a lot there. All right, see you there. So I found this spot a couple days ago. Just a creek right down here. Figured out there's a trail right here. It goes right across. A couple days ago, I looked down here. There's a big old coyote track sitting right in the middle of it. And it honestly kind of looks like one's been through here recently. But actually right down the creek just a little bit, we had a coon step down in. And we had a coyote get it. But it pumped a stake. So I actually prepared for coyotes this time. I have a big long stake and a number 3. So we're actually gonna get it this time. He's not gonna get away. Don't really have the right tool for this, but I don't have it with me. So we're just gonna use this. Just gonna try to make a nice flat bed here. Trap to sit on. Oh. And get a coyote right here. I'm betting it. Really don't want to set this thing off on accident because it wasn't very fun setting it. Alright. Turn that down the stake a little bit. There. Alright, now I can really push down on the stake. Get it grounded very hard. Very hard to hold the hammer when you have gloves on and can't feel your hand. And it's very hard to put a stake in by a creek. 90% of the time there's a bunch of rocks around the creek. This ain't working. Alright, let's see what I can do here. That's a rock there. Dang it.